Hey, my name is Fritha. I am the youngest kid of the late poet Mark Strand, who died on this day 6 years ago, November 29th, 2014, from a rare cancer called liposarcoma. To remember and celebrate him, I thought it'd be cool if I read you one of his poems, specifically his elegy to his father, my grandfather, and share it with you, to be with him and all of you in a way. I invite you to join me, record and read one of your favorites. Let's see. Elegy for my father. Robert Strand, 1908 to 68. Section 4, Your Shadow. You have your shadow. The places where you were have given it back. The hallways and bare lawns of the orphanage have given it back. The newsboys' home has given it back. The streets of New York have given it back, and so have the streets of Montreal. The rooms in Belém where lizards would snap at mosquitoes have given it back. The dark streets of Manaus and the damp streets of Rio have given it back. Mexico City, where you wanted to leave it, has given it back. And Halifax, where the harbor would wash its hands of you, has given it back. You have your shadow. When you traveled, the white wake of your going sent your shadow below, but when you arrived, it was there to greet you. You had your shadow. The doorways you entered lifted your shadow from you, and when you went out, gave it back. You had your shadow. Even when you forgot your shadow, you found it again. It had been with you. Once in the country, the shade of a tree covered your shadow, and you were not known. Once in the country, you thought your shadow had been cast by somebody else. Your shadow said nothing. Your clothes carried your shadow inside. When you took them off, it spread like the dark of your past. And your words that float like leaves in an air that is lost in a place no one knows gave you back your shadow. Your friends gave you back your shadow. Your enemies gave you back your shadow. They said it was heavy and would cover your grave. When you died, your shadow slept at the mouth of the furnace and ate ashes for bread. It rejoiced among ruins. It watched while others slept. It shone like crystal among the tombs. It composed itself like air. It wanted to be like snow on water. It wanted to be nothing, but that was not possible. It came to my house. It sat on my shoulders. Your shadow is yours. I told it so. I said it was yours. I have carried it with me too long. I give it back. Thank you for joining me and sending love from my family to yours.